I think he's probably wearing like kneecap protectors underneath.
Knee
I can
braces,
imagine that being a thing.
knee pads rather.
Knee pads, yeah. I can imagine that being the case.
Let's see, there is a bunch of stuff that you can do in the potions classroom, if I recall. Do I feel like making more Wig and Wild? I guess I'll make more Wig and Wild.
Wig and Wild. Oh.
Not counting on needing it, but just in case I do badly in the final boss or something like that.
So what were the rules of the potions? What did the potions do? Did they increase your health or?
They restore a bar of HP.
Okay.
I'm in the potions classroom. Better keep an eye out for Snape.
I like how he says I'm in the potions classroom when he exits the potions classroom. And yeah, like you're right, when he jumps into the wall there, he should have like smashed his knees on it, but he didn't. Video game logic. Alright. These guys will trade you. Not so much interested in doing that.
Hi, Harry. Hi. I found some bicorn horn to add to the potion.
All that for some bicorn horn, right?
I'm still trying to find the location of the next ingredient.
What does bicorn do? Oh my gosh.
It's one of the potion ingredients. Come on. For the Apologies potion.
They're starting a dueling club and the first meeting is today.
Oh, okay.
That could be interesting. Come to the Great Hall if you want to.
Do you think they should have made a mini game for that, for the Apologies potion? To actually, like,
they could have.
Because in the 6th game, that's a major sort of feature.
Potion making, right?
Potion brewing, yeah, you can do.
But yeah, I think this game is much more oriented towards well, exploring the castle instead of mini games. Because the big things in the 6th game are the potion brewing and the Quidditch, right?
In the 6th one, yeah, you got pretty much every activity is interactive, every sort of wizarding thing.
I liked how in the 5th game you had wizard chests, kind of.
I tried that, and I didn't get very far, and I had a long sort of panic because I couldn't figure out how you quit the game.
Oh yeah,
and eventually,
because the menu for
goes the pause menu lets you quit it, but I didn't see that.
It looks like the menu for quitting the game.
Yeah. I pressed like every single button on the keyboard. I was like, okay, it's probably in the pause menu then. Oh. No, God, this stream I was talking about, there's a duplicate of this right next to it. If you fly out.
I can't imagine that it would be for cutscenes here because it's so simple. Like I mentioned for the fat lady and stuff.
Also, they have different versions of this map for like different duels as well.
Yeah, that I know because some of them have different set pieces. Like the bookshelves and what have you.
That seems overkill somewhat.
You would think they could just store the set pieces like off in a cube at the below the map or something and just spawn them in like they do with NPCs.
They could have, unless the bookcases and stuff are all like pure geometry, in which case you can't spawn it in.
Maybe.
There's a difference between meshes and BSB geometry.
All this technical stuff, it's great.
Oh, good old Snape.
I like how the Snape and Lockhart are the commentators for the duels. It's kind of funny. Snape does most of the talking, if I recall.
Snape couldn't care less though. Like
His attitude is like, why am I here?
It's against his character to even be doing this repeatedly over and over again.
Yeah.
He should have stopped by now.
And that's one of the reasons it's so great, you know?
It's funny because it's not true. Yeah.
Scared Potter.
He wouldn't be doing this, but if he did, it would sound like what it does. Anyway.
These guys poses, man. He's doing the cha-cha. He's got his hands out. Like, why would you have your one hand in the air like that? To catch the spell or something? Oh. Looks around, rolls his shoulders.
He looks confused.
He's like, what happened? Why am I here? Blink. There we go. He blinks.
He blinked? Oh, I'm gonna have to look at this in editing.
He blinked twice.
Harry, blink! Like while I'm actually looking.
What was that?
When the camera pans in towards his face,
Harry just
then check it out. Just make sure you don't blink at
Oh,
the
I
same
saw
time.
Lockhart blink
Otherwise,
right there.
couldn't be.
there we go.
Not him.
That was kind of interesting.
I do know for 100% certainty, with 100% certainty, that Filch did not blink. He's just not an important enough character to
Not important,
implement that.
not important enough to animate.
You're a parcel mouth, Harry.
Yep.
You can talk
Once
to
a squib,
Frank.
always a
It
squib.
doesn't matter.
Oh.
It matters, Harry.
Yes, because blinking is requires magical powers. There's Hermione blinking
Slytherin was famous for.
twice, 3 times.
Oh, exactly.
Now I'm never gonna unsee this. Oh my god.
So up till this point, of all these years, you didn't even know that they could blink
Nope.
in this game.
Bye, Harry.
Wow. Oh, for God's sake, USB device not recognized. Screw this. Just gonna take this out.
What is that? Your USB microphone or something?
It's no, it's my hard drive.
Oh, your hard
Keeps
drive. Oh, that's
disconnecting.
an issue.
It's my external hard drive. It keeps disconnecting. It's just the wire. It's just the cable's not good enough.
Oh, you need another cable? That's better than the hard drive dying.
Well, we better get outside
Yeah.
the apology, Harry. Come on.
Anyway, it is a little bit of out of character for Hermione to skip class, isn't it?
Did she?
She's not going to Defendo, to Herbology rather.
She only does it when she has to, when there's some important mission that they go on, the three of them.
Like,
Okay.
well, at the moment she's working on the potion, apparently.
Okay, that's important enough to skip a lesson, I guess. She can afford it because she's got a super great record, doesn't she? Like
Probably.
110%. 110% in charms or whatever it is, according to the books.
112%.
112. There goes
Ludwig
my...
told me in secret that I scored 112% on his exam.
Yeah.
Why do I have that memorized? Alright. I'm glad that Flipendo wall activated.
Another secret I did not know about. This is so good.
Really?
I'm gonna try these out at some point, yeah. I never noticed those things, the ones that the switches are kind of super high in the air,
Uh-huh.
off to some distance.
Some of these, to be fair, I don't know if I figured out. There's another seam in the ground. I don't know if I figured out or if somebody else showed me. Because like I've mentioned before, I do have cousins who are quite into this game.
Fair enough. Oh, the Discord quality has dropped drastically.
Good
This
job,
is like
Discord.
worse.
You still
Worse
sound
than
fine, at least to
240p
me.
right now.
You mean am I sounding robot-y?
No, it's not. It's the video.
Oh, it's
like
the video.
less than 240p right now. Just say.
Oof.
Professor Sprout. Let's dig
That's,
in, shall we?
That would make this real hard to watch.
So this is Sprout. Okay, she looks a bit different in this version than she does in the first game. In the first game, is it McGonagall who does it?
In the first game, it is Sprout who teaches Incendio.
Incendio. She looks kind of like McGonagall though in the first game, I think.
Oh,
She
does
looks more like.
That I don't remember. Right now, I'm
She
looking at
doesn't
her,
have
and
a-
all I can think is that she looks a little like Dolores Umbridge in green.
Now, Mr.
Yeah.
Potter, please
In the first game, she
focus on
definitely didn't have
something
as much
factual.
hair poking out on the sides, you know.
It's about to move its way
I know
around.
she
Kind of
was
like a-
described as
Point your
having
cursor
flyaway
directly
gray hair
over the arrow.
in the book.
Okay.
Press the corresponding arrow key. This exercise is in 3 parts. In
Woo.
each part, you must be accurate in order to progress. Ready to try?
Come on.
Round 1. Go.
See if I can
on,
not
come
screw
on,
this
come
up. Up, down, up. Up,
At least
down, up.
it's a repeating pattern, which is the good. It looks different, but it's the same exact thing, isn't it?
It's
on
like
all
the
of them.
Scourge one where it rotated 90
You've
degrees.
moved on to the next level of the
Yeah.
lesson. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round
Did I tell the
2.
story of how it took me forever to figure out how this worked the first time I played this game?
You did. I can't imagine why it took you so long.
I can't either, except that 7-year-old me was not very good at video games.
Well done, Harry.
Okay,
You've
7 years old,
moved on
that
to the
explains
next
it.
level of the lesson. 10
I know you
points
mentioned
to
that you played this when you were older, but
Round 3. Go.
I played the first game, the first Harry Potter game, when I was 8.
when you were 8,
Yeah. And then I didn't play that game again for like another 3 years, 3-4 years.
You've completed
Oof.
all of the
I played it when I was 8, then I played it when I was 13, and then I played the Chamber of Secrets after that.
I see. Oh, so that was relatively recently.
We've planted a seed of greatness here.
When you were
I was
13, you started
14.
playing Chamber of Secrets?
When I was 13, 14, that was 2008.
2008. I joined YouTube in 2010. I think you started talking to me in 2011, maybe?
I think so. You were like one of the first ever subscribers, I think.
Yeah, I don't really remember.
And
That was a while ago.
your name, your real name, was 2.5 Stooges.
Oh,
No,
those
it
were
will
the
be.
days.
Yes. Because I just had a brain spot. I was thinking, was it you or was it 2.5 Stooges who subscribed to me? And then I was like, oh, it's the same person.
Oh, so it's like you and Sharpface.
I mean, yeah. Oh crap! We both changed our names. Oh, that's so cool.
I think you were first though, because I
Oh,
was 2.5 Stooges for a while. Anyway, we've been doing this for
you
about 2 hours. You want to keep going, or do you want to end it off?
depends on if you want to finish the game in this recording or not. I can probably stay around. Don't mind.
The game's probably about 4.5 hours. So we're probably at the halfway point right about now.
Halfway point. Okay. It's up to you. If you want to stop recording, that's fine. I don't mind.
All right. I don't want to keep you from whatever you have to do, so I'll end it off here.
Okay.
And hope that the recording comes out okay, because I do not like losing 2-hour recordings.